student based in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, hence the cool accent. If you've never seen one of my videos before, g'day. To my regular subscribers and members, welcome. I thought I'd do something really different today, and I have been studying workplace law and policy, which has been very, very interesting. But what I really thought about was all the bad bosses out there, and I've had my share of bad bosses. Had my share of bad bosses. I've had bad bosses. I'm sure you've had some bad bosses. So there is a website that has put some of the worst, well, that's called The Bad Boss. So let's have a look at this. And I thought, let's have a look at it says the worst bosses the world has to offer, exposed by former employees. Okay, so this is on a site called The Money Time. So let's have a look at this bad boss. So it says, good evening, redacted. Cameras from our shift today and noticed that you were sitting on a stool for the majority of your shift. This is completely unacceptable. We will be discussing it. We will be discussing it tomorrow before shift. I cleared it with lead. I have 2 broken bones in my left foot documented. Aside from that, I packed 240 plus UPS for the entirety of my shift, 12 full hours. I'm not sure if you're aware, but we do have a ranked list for packing displayed directly above our stations. My efforts earned me first place today. So to be clear, my impressive performance was overshadowed by the fact I wasn't uncomfortable enough while doing it. The boss. I'm not really appreciating your attitude. You could have just said the first part, where it was cleared with another lead, instead of being disrespectful. This behavior isn't going to get you anywhere here. Employee. Hey, thanks for wasting my off time with some garbage you didn't bother to investigate beforehand. Seriously, 240 plus UPH, what you claim to be cool of performance there, I achieved it. And I get grief because I was sitting while doing it. You guys need to get your priorities straight. It is no wonder that you have such difficulties retaining staff. I'm not concerned with going anywhere there. It's a toxic environment with ignorant people at the helm. I won't be in tomorrow or ever after. We don't need to rush to you leaving. We don't need to rush to you leaving. Let's talk in the morning and we can sort this out. No thanks. Have a good life. So this guy is the fastest packer, whatever it is, and he's packing with 2 broken bones in their foot, and the boss is complaining about the fact that they were sitting down on the job. Yeah. Isn't that, yeah. What do you reckon about that, boss? Okay, so here's another one. We're going to have fun with this. We're going to have fun with this. And if you really enjoy these, please hit like for me, subscribe, join the channel, put some money in the channel. I need a new, my computer is not very happy at the moment. Okay, here's the next one. Where are you at? Question mark. You told Mark you could work night shift tonight. No, I did not. I told Mark I couldn't work Monday. You told him you couldn't work in the morning, but you could work normal hours. As you know, I found out yesterday my dad passed away. I'm going to go ahead and at least take 1 day. I get a week off I take the one day I get a week off to mourn his death. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this will cause you. My uncle died a few days ago. I lost my grandma. Stop being a victim. Mail me my check. I quit. Go and whatever yourself. Yeah. I think that was an appropriate response. What's your thoughts? Yep. All right. So, I'll try and put on different voices if you like. Let's have a look. Here we go. Hey, Becky. Sorry. It's redacted. Hey, Becky cancelled on Saturday. I need you to come over and cover for her. That's not my problem. Saturday is my day off, and I've been working 8 days straight and really need it. I'm sorry, we're short-staffed. I need you. I'm not coming in, Si. You have to. I'll see you Saturday. No, you won't. I'm not coming in. You can't make me. You sure you want to do this? You really want to put your house insurance on the line? What are you going to do? Fire me. I know you were short-staffed after Hunter and Paige quit last week, and you were already short of bartenders. I don't accept that type of attitude. Last chance. I'll see you Saturday or I won't see you again. Did you really just threaten me with health insurance? Whatever. I'm done with this. You can consider this my nervous. I've had enough of your... Yeah. Well, what do you reckon about that one? Okay, here is another one. Obviously someone's not turned up to work. It says, I'm really sorry. I just got out of hospital. I had an allergic reaction to my second shot and got really sick. Are you coming in? I will be in Monday. I apologise. I have some medical tests to do. I can provide doctor's notes as well if you need those. Well, what I needed was notice. You were going to be out. Two no-call no-shows in a row is considered job abandonment. Your PTO was not approved. It needs to be approved first, which it was not. If you're sick and can't get back to us, someone you know needs to. So the guy got their shot, had an allergic reaction, landed in hospital, and then they're getting in trouble because they didn't phone in sick. Okay. Well, what about this? You turn up to work, and this is your workstation. My first question is, how do you get up? Do you sit on it first, and then someone pulls the rope up? What's your thoughts? This is just bizarre, isn't it? All right. Oh, do you have Ebola? That is the only reasonable excuse today. Okay. It's COVID, isn't it? So, okay. Hi, can't get into Redacted. Can you assist? I'm on PTO this week. Oh, sorry, I just tried calling Redacted and got no answer. Please advise. Redacted, I'm on PTO. My wife and I are out of town, so I can't really do anything from my end at all. Can you advise me who might be able to get me into Redacted? I'd advise putting in a ticket to our help desk, and one of them should reach out in a few minutes. I have closing at 3 p.m. and I need the access ASAP. I can't wait all day for the help desk to respond. Hello? So, I am on PTO. Enter a ticket. Oh dear. Some people don't get it, do they? All right. Redacted. Hope something enjoyed your time off, but we need you back here for a trip tomorrow. It departs at noon. My time off goes through to tomorrow, so I won't be there. You need to start looking for another job. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dear me. talking about phones acting up. Really sorry, but I need to cut some hours, so I need to cancel your shift today. Sorry, such short notice. My phone's been playing up and thought I'd already sent this. Oh, okay. I'd already gotten the bus into town now. Is there definitely nothing I can do? So this person's already on the bus. My thought is, or my opinion is that if you're already on your way to work and they cancel work, they have to pay you for a couple of hours. That's just, to me, that would be fair. That would be fair, you know. I know that, for example, casual workers, they have a minimum. So if you turn up for work and you're not needed and you're a casual worker, they have to pay you a minimum. So usually they keep you hanging around for at least the minimum, and then they can send you, sometimes it's 4 hours, sometimes it's 3 hours, it depends. So when I was working for the election, because I was casual, if I was on call, you had to wait there, and if you weren't used, they would pay you 3 hours. So for example, casual workers here have a minimum amount of hours that they have to get paid regardless. So hey, I just sent you an email with changes. I need them ASAP. No worries, I'll get to it first thing in the morning. Night. No, I need them now. I've got to send it off ASAP. It's redacted midnight. I'm already in bed. Why are you only sending me this now? It's been a crazy day. I only got to reviewing it last hour or so. Come on, man. No offense, but that's not my problem. I've already shut down for the night and I've gone to bed. This is extremely unreasonable. What if I was already asleep? What were you going to do? Okay, whatever, call me in the morning. Now, under the Fair Work Act, if you are contacted out of hours, you're not expected to respond unless that is your job. And if you did work out of hours, they're supposed to pay. Anyway, yeah, these are all the things that I'm noting. You are in Monday morning at 9 a.m, please. Are you in? You texted me at 3:30 a.m. last night. Yes, I wanted you to work. So you've texted at 3:30 a.m. to say that you wanted them in at 9 a.m. Right. Oh. There are some really unreasonable bosses. I mean, I really hate that I am the boss, you do what I say. And that's why we have to have workplace laws, and that's why we have to have the Fair Work Commission and WorkSafe and all of these statutory boards to make sure, because people are getting done the wrong thing, and they will often randomly go to a business and check that all the staff are being paid correctly. And that's why you hear of organisations say, or having to say, we've inadvertently underpaid people and they'll fix it, you know, because sometimes it does happen, you know, particularly where when the penalty rates have risen, and you know, some get caught unaware. All right, so nothing's loading at the moment. Okay, so yeah, these are as I said, it's very slow at the moment. So if it doesn't give us anything in a minute, I'll end this stream. I hope that you've really enjoyed this. I ring the bell and then you'll know exactly when I upload a video. I don't know when I'll be live again, but yeah, but oops, got something? Have we got something? But here is my theory on workers. If you want a really successful business, you look after your staff. You'll pay them well, and you'll treat them amazing. Because if they buy in and really love your business, and they feel like they're valued, they're going to work harder for you, and you're going to generate more profits, which is what all business owners want. So if you, as I said, I'm really big on looking after staff. Go and make sure that people feel special. That's just me. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. And when this computer decides that it's going to unfreeze, I'll finish this stream. Bye for now. See what I mean? We're still sitting here. I can't end this stream. This is like the bloopers. Bloopers! You're still with me here? Yeah, I know. This is gonna go straight onto YouTube unedited. So if you're seeing this part, yes, this is what I do. This is my crazy stuff. Oops! Why is it sharing? It's gone to share screen. I want to end the stream. I don't want to share it. End. And you're probably going, gee, Joanne, I was with you there just until the end part and you've just gone crazy. Most people I know think that I'm crazy.